I just wrapped up my DJI Mini 2 review with all the stuff that I could do without the app being activated. And you know what? I just noticed or got notified by my good buddy showing us that the Android version is actually already updated, so it supports the Mini. You know the fun part? Most of the world got this update, but you know what? Most of the world does not have the drone. So let's get this fired up and see what we can do with this app. Okay. Welcome to another video. I'm Henrik Olsen, and if you want to learn how to make better video with your camera and drone in general, then consider subscribing to my weekly tips, tests and tutorials. A lot of you have done that lately. I'm so stoked to see the growth of the tech drone media community. So once it's launched, we are asked to agree on terms and conditions. I'm so excited. What's going on? Ooh, then I need to activate it. And you know, from the time that you activate it, you have 2 days to buy the Care Refresh program for the drone. So let's see. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Drone activated! Activated! Woohoo! That looks good. So let's see, battery firmware update. So we need to update the firmware for the battery. Okay. Let's do that. That's luckily pretty fast. So what is going on here? We will now soon get answers to all the questions that we had previously. So that's super exciting. Let's fast forward. I hate when these teases you by going fast for the first third and then it takes forever to finalize it. What's going on with these battery thingies? Oh, so we're ready. Finish. Firmware. So let's see if we can get to a front screen. So it probably needs to reconnect. So see, now it's searching for the drone. Is it restarting or what is it doing? Maybe it's turned off. Yes, it is. So now we're turning it on again. So hopefully we'll get a blue go fly button here very soon. So it's so exciting. Woo, here it is. Here it is. Let's push it together. Oh, there's camera feed. Ooh, this is so exciting. And we can see myself in the back of my head here. So let's go in and see here, what can we do? Ooh, it's exciting. So there seems to be less options that I thought in here. So let's see what we have now. We have single shot. Just do one of those. So we take a single shot. Let's say that. I probably should have found something that was more exciting to see than the back of my neck. And there is AEB. Let's see what the options are with AEB. So it seems like it's 3 photos that it takes with AEB. There's the time shots. We know that. We can set a timer. So it will shoot every 10 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds, depending on what you are. Let's see what else we have. The video option. So there's the 4K, 24, 25 and 30 FPS. 2.7K, the same options. And 1080p up to 60 FPS. Let's just do a little bit of 4K video here, 30 FPS. I got the Mini 2, I got the Mini 2. Okay, that was not very serious. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see what else we can dig out here. There is the quick shots. We are not getting access to those right now. And there is panorama mode. Oh, interesting. We didn't hear about that before. So there's actually a panorama mode included in the app. So that is super nice. Okay, so let's dive into the menus here to see what's going on in here. If there's anything. Compress calibration required. Yes, of course. We are used to that. Let's just get that out of the way. So let's get that out of the way. So let's start by turning around the drone, and up like that. So calibration successfully. There's no GPS in here, we know that because we have had problems with that before. So let's just go in here, see. What else do we have? So the first tab, safety, max altitude, that's the same as we know. Update home point. There's no dynamic home point as far as I can see right now. And there's all this stuff. I find my drone, advanced safety settings. Anything new in here? No. No. So let's go to control. That's also more or less the same. You can go in here. There's a lot of settings here. Ooh, there's a lot of settings. There's individual settings for the gimbal. That is nice for each flight mode. So there is a set of parameters for the normal mode, a set of parameters for the sport mode, and a set of parameters for the semi-smooth mode. Which is, yeah, I guess. And let's look at each. There's the pitch speed, so simply how fast the gimbal goes up and down. The smoothness is how soft it lands. And there's also the possibility to address, this is not linked to the gimbal, but to the yaw of the drone. That is going to be really nice that you can control that, because the yaw on the Mavic 1, that was a little bit too fast. If you're yawing too fast, you will get stuttery and really jerky footage. It's very nice that you have your own set of parameters for the different flight modes, because you might want to operate the gimbal and the yaw differently in sport mode than you want to do in semi-smooth. So that's a very, very nice upgrade. So let's say now we are moving towards the tab that is probably going to be the most exciting one. So we're moving into the camera tab here. There's the video subtitles that will allow you to record the sort of the camera parameters that you have been using as subtitles to your video. There's the histogram that will allow you to set the exposure. There's the zebra stripes for the overexposure warning. Those you can see a little bit of here. Zebra stripes. And let's get back in here. Auto sync HD photos. There are grid lines. You can put on different grid lines. I like those, the rule of third. That will help me make my compositions in a good way. There's the difference between, you can set the white balance like you could on the original one between auto and manual. Normally do that in, let's just keep it in auto for now, but normally I would set it to manual so it's not changing during flight. I can format the SD card. I can cache while recording, and I can set the max cache size. Unfortunately, there's no signs of raw images in here. So it's not clear to me how you enable that, and I'm pretty sure that I got the information that it would be in here, but it turns out, at least not in the Android version, that it is here. So that's a real shame. Transmission, dual band 2.4 and 4.8, and this is how you would expect it to look if the drone is equipped with OcuSync, which we know it is. So let's just see here. About, it's the Mini 2. Yes, check for updates. The app is called 120. So there are not that many surprises in here. Let's just go through the menu just fast again here. Remote identification, battery info. No. At the battery info, you can see how many times it has been charged. Let's go here under the controls here. Stick modes, button customization. Ooh, that's new. Button customization. You can have customizable buttons on this one. So I guess you can redefine at least the function button that is up here. That is one of them, and you can define it as what it should do when you tap it and when you double tap it. So let's just see what options that we would like here. Recenter gimbal is one of them. So let's just try and put it down here. Yeah. So that will recenter the gimbal just by a single press of the button. So that's nice. So let's just double check with the list that I have here. Where do I have it? So going fast through the app, there is something missing here and there, at least in relation to the predictions that I have made. At least if I check my list here, there is the follow me mode. There's no sign of that unless that has been hidden somewhere under the quick shots. The zooming capabilities, I'm also lacking that a little bit here. So this one will not allow you to zoom, at least not on the screen. The video transmission, that's very hard to verify. Maybe we can see that under the transmission tab here. No, that's not for us to see. Raw images, I can't find any settings that would enable raw images for the drone right now. I can't simply believe this is the final version of the app. I'm pretty sure we will get this at some point. Okay, let's go out. Have you decided to get your own Mini 2? Then simply write Mini 2 in the comment below. And at the same time, go to the description and check out the purchase links for the different areas like US, Scandinavian and rest of Europe. So now we are outside and let's see if we can make it fly. It still says it has no GPS signal weak. See? So now it's ready. So let's see if we can make it fly.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
So this is what I warn everybody about, flying too close to the wall. So, see the LED that's blinking? Let's just switch this. Let's just switch it into Cine so we have more control. There could be a little ground effect when we fly here close to the ground. This is so let's just stop it here and see what is available in here. See what else there was in here. There was the quick shot modes. So see, we have the drone, we have the rocket, we have circle, we have helix, and we have boomerang. Those we will try out when it gets a little bit more light. So here is the panorama settings. We have a spherical panorama, we have 180, and we have wide angle. Let's just for the fun of it try this wide angle thing, see what it's doing. Oh. That's kind of annoying when the Okay, so let's land it.
Landing.
So that was pretty nice. The drone was activated, and I bet you this was the first activated drone here locally in Denmark at least. So that was super fun just to try it out, just to kick a little bit of tires. I will do a decent first flight video maybe tomorrow, and we have to look at some of the other functions that are in there. But this will give you an impression of what it is that you're actually getting with the 1.2.0 version of the DJI Fly app and the Mavic Mini 2. What do you think about the Mini 2? Do you like it, and do you want to purchase your own? If you are from Denmark, I would recommend that you purchase your Mini 2 from Droner.dk. They are such awesome guys, always up for a good chat if you stop by their shop inside Copenhagen. They also have their own workshop that can help you out with almost any drone problem that you can encounter. You should definitely go check them out through the link in the description below. Can't you get enough of Mini 2 content? Then I've compiled a playlist and you can access this through this card. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then feel free to give it a like. If you did like it, feel free to press the dislike button twice. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you around.